Hello, it's I and I'm back with another video. As y'all see by that title, your girl finally went to take her driving test. I said it, my driving test. But before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, send to a friend or a family member, and now we can get into the video. I know someone is gonna be like, well, I got mines at this age. I don't care at all. Anyways, but if you know me, I have real bad anxiety and I kept like procrastinating on when I'm going to take my driver's test. And I'm like, Zah, it's 2025. We knocking goals left and right. Like, I'm tired of driving dirty, so let's go get these license. So when I take tests, like, I start to like panic and second guess myself. I don't know why, but it's just a thing that I've been doing like for the longest. Like, I've been doing this in school. Most people was like study for it and watch videos. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they told me to study this damn driving booklet and I could not do it. Like, it was so many pages, so many words. I'm just like, I can't do it. So I did like kind of scan through it. I couldn't really lock in with reading the book because I'm like, bitch, who for to memorize all this shit the day before the driving test? I go in or whatever and I'm sitting at the computer and I'm just like shaking, sweating. And when it tell me to press, you know, start my test, bitch, my hands just went numb. Like, they had them locked up. They was like, but I go to taking my test or whatever. Most of the questions was like common sense questions. Like, when people was like, it's gonna be common sense questions, I was like, oh, okay, well, bitch, that's still not telling me nothing. Some of them you should know. I feel like, how can I put it? Like, if you been driving, you know, without license and you still been driving around like driving dirty, then okay, you're gonna pass because you know what to do, what not to do. But if you're not used to driving and like this your first time driving and you trying to get your license to learn how to drive, then yeah, you're gonna need to study. But yeah, it was like asking like dumbass common sense questions. Like, one of the questions was like, if a car is in the left lane swerving, what do you do? And the three options was, one of them was like pull up on the side of them and see what's going on. The second one was stay in the far right lane away from the driver to stay safe. And the other one was something about swerve behind him. It was some dumbass shit like that. Y'all off rip know that that was gonna be B. Stay away from his ass for safety reasons. Like, I was like, okay, this is a dumbass question. But y'all know they say it's 50 questions, but if you get 40 correct, then you automatically pass. So y'all, I got to like question 38. And remind y'all, I had 5 wrong already because I just started second guessing myself. Like, I wanted to get out the seat so fucking bad, y'all. It didn't make no sense. Like, when I tell y'all I stopped breathing at one point, y'all can sit here and think I'm lying. I swear to y'all, I stopped breathing at one point. It was a tricky question, and I'm just like, So now I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, I feel like it's this, but I know it's this. Like, that's how I was. So I started to freeze up, and y'all, I literally was holding my breath and stopped breathing. And my eyes started watering, and I was like, Zah, like, bitch, you gotta breathe. Like, you about to panic and these people shit. So I had to like, y'all, once I snapped back in there, and I'm like, you doing this for your girls. Like, what you finna do? Once I told myself that, next 2 questions was knocked out, and that bitch said pass, big as day on that motherfucking screen. Stop playing with me. Y'all should have seen how happy I was when it said I passed on that written test. I was like, yes, Lord. Because really, like, the road test, I wasn't really worried about because I've been driving, you know. Been driving. It was the written test. So I go back there, I get my stuff or whatever, and it was so full and they was about to close anyways. So I was like, I'm gonna do my road test, you know, another day. So I come back to do my road test or whatever, and I'm just like, I got this shit. Like, I know I got this shit. You know, God got me. I know I got this. I know I'm for the pass. I'm not gonna show y'all because it do have my name on it and my info on it. But this is when I passed my written test. So we're gonna put it right there. So let's get to the road test. So when I got in there, you know, I'm like, should I be worried? Should I not be worried? I don't know what all they gonna ask. I don't know what all they be doing. Like, you know, I heard different things. But then I said, I'm like, bitch, you got this. Like, you is Zah. You got this. You been driving. Like, what is it not to know? You know everything. You been driving. And I'm sitting there for about, you know, almost an hour and a half. Truck to come out and he called my name. I'm like, oh shit, cause he like one of them mean ass instructors, and he was looking me dead ass in my face like, he like, you know, when you do your test, Always stay on the right side of the road. Never go to the left unless you're parking or crossing over. He was like, always stop at the stop signs. Y'all know the regular shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready to get in this car and, you know, drive it a bit so I can get my stuff. I don't want to hear all that. So we get to the car. He's like, get in the car, buckle up, and blow the horn when you're ready. I get in, I buckle up, adjust the seat or whatever, blow the horn. He like, you know, left signal, right signal, horn, what else he said? And I think my lights. Did all that. He got in and he told me to pull out the parking lot and, you know, go left. I go left or whatever, and I'm driving or whatever. I stop at the stop sign, you know, I'm looking, I'm trying to make sure he see my motherfucking head turn light. Boom, boom. You see my shit turn light. Don't play with me because I don't want you to mark shit off that motherfucking thing. Don't play with me. So, y'all, he was doing shit to, like, mess with me, like, you know, like, bother me to see if I was going to mess up. And I'm like, bitch, I don't even play them types of games. You over here trying to giggle and laugh and trying to play and shit, bitch. I'm trying to get this car to get out your face. So, when I get to the stop sign, he, like, turn right. So, I turn right, and I'm driving in the right lane, and he say, you go out of the right lane again, test is over, and you have failed. I'm like, bitch, I'm still in the right lane. Like, I'm lost. But then again, I'm like, oh, yeah, he fuck with me because he laughing. He fuck with me. So I'm like, all right. So then he like, turn right. So then he tell me to speed up around the truck and hurry up and stop. I did that. Then he tell me to pull into the cones. I did that. He told me to back up. I did that. He told me to do a 3-point turn. Did that. Then after I did my 3-point turn, he was just like, continue to drive straight, pull in front of the building. He gonna tell me where to park, and the test is over. Y'all, when I tell y'all that test was no more than like 6 minutes. 6 minutes max. Everybody was like, oh, the test gonna be 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20. That test was no more than 6 minutes. Everything I just named is everything we did, and that was it. I put into the parking lot. He was like, in any one of the left parking spaces, I want you to park wherever you're comfortable. I parked. He said, get anything that's important, get out the car, lock up the car. I get out, I lock up the car. He's standing in front of the car, and he looked like he disappointed. Again, I told y'all he just kept fucking with me. So I'm like, I'm looking around, I'm like, okay. So we just staring at each other. He like, sorry to inform you. And then he say, but congratulations, you passed. You want to play and shit. I was not in them playing games. Y'all should have seen how bad I wanted to bust out twerking in front of them damn people parking lot. But I was like, I'm not going to do it. You know, it's going to give them ratchet or something, but I'm not going to do it. But then I went over there and I'm just like, ah. So he like, go into the front desk, let them know that you passed, so you can go ahead and get your driver's license, and you're good to go. I go in there, I'm like, huh, baby, he said I passed. Where that card at? They send me back to the stations back there. You know, she asked me, she said, do you want to be an organ donor? Do I want to be a what? Yeah, girl, all right. But, I paid for that, this, that, and the third, and y'all, I can't really, like, show the paper because they got my information on there, but this is the paper where I passed my written test, and this is the paper where I passed my driver's test. Y'all, they do charge you a damn, $7 fee just for coming in the building. I was like, well, damn. I'm getting charged $7 just for coming in here to handle whatever the hell I gotta handle. Like, they goes to show that ain't shit in the world free. And yeah, she asked me all my questions or whatever. I signed my stuff, y'all, and when I seen her print my car, I was like, because I already took my picture before I went out and took my road test. So I'm like, oh yeah. She gave me that card. She told me to sign that signature. Y'all, oh my goodness. I was like, yeah. Your girl is now licensed. Stop playing with me. No more driving dirty. It's no more driving dirty. Like, what? But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, but like any advice or anybody that's going to take their written or road test, like I said, study. It's because everybody test is different. You know how you're going there and you'll think that everybody is taking the same test? No. Everybody got different questions on their test. So it's not going to be the same test. Even if you fail, they're still going to mix up your questions and take some questions out and put new ones in. So if you fail, you're not going to get the same test that you just failed from. So they're going to throw in little stuff in there to like throw you off and see if, you know, you actually been studying, watch videos. You know, everybody is different. Like I said, I've been driving. I just didn't have, you know, my license. So I know what to do and what not to do. The road test, they got videos on that too. But like I just said, like, well, I know where I'm from. The test was no more than like 6 minutes. Like, you know, it's gonna be signals, brakes, left, right, stop sign, parking, backing up, speed, brake, stuff like that, 3-point turn, you know, stuff like that. If you've been driving, you know all that stuff, you good to go. Just go get your stuff. If you got anxiety like me, pray, breathe, drink something, take a good shower before you go in, and, you know, just talk to yourself like, you got this. You got this. You're going to get this. But that's just something I wanted to, like, share with y'all. Your girl is not a licensed driver. I don't know, y'all. Like, soon as she put my driver license in my hand, I don't know why that song Pull Over by Trina started playing in my head. Like, pull over, that ass too fat. Pull over. That too fat. I don't know. But y'all, so today, I'm pretty much not doing anything. So I wanted to go see my daddy and, like, go talk to him. I feel like that's something that I need. I was going to go do it anyways once I pass my test. But it's like, today is the day I really want to go. I don't know why. Like, I woke up with him, like, on my mind real heavy. And then I got this feeling of, like, if I keep blinking, I'm gonna cry. So I feel like I just need to go talk to him, and, like, maybe that'll make me feel way better. Like, even when I got my driver's test, I was happy, but I was not as happy as I thought I would have been. Like, you know, so yeah, and I felt like more so of that was like, because, like, damn, my daddy's not here, you know, watching me accomplish, like, goals I set for myself, even though, like, he here spiritually, but I'm saying, like, you know, physically. I still have my moments where I need him or whatever, but it's like, now I can, like, come to you. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm about to go take me a shower. Then I'm gonna head to whatever store is close to him, and I'm just gonna, like, buy, like, probably, like, some cleaning stuff, napkins and something, so I could clean him off. And then I want to get a balloon and write something on it, and, you know, let it go, and just, like, talk to him and update him on, like, what's going on with me. And hopefully that'll make me feel a lot better, because I swear to y'all, I woke up so emotional, and I'm like, what am I about to cry for? But I just kept thinking of my daddy. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. See what I got on something. It's already hot outside, so I'm not doing too much. And yeah, I got my bracelets, my daddy chain or whatever. I don't know if I want to keep my hair like this or, like, wrap it up, because I told y'all, once I get outside, my hair gonna frizz right back up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I should keep my hair like this or not, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I decided to go with this romper that came from Shein, and this jeans jacket. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where I got this from, because I had this for some years or whatever. I threw on my daddy chain, and I'm gonna throw these slides, and then I'm gonna head out, because yeah. But yeah, it's chill because it's hot outside, y'all. I can't keep putting on sweatpants and leggings and stuff, but I'm gonna just keep y'all updated. So yeah, I just made it to my daddy. I did get 2 balloons. His favorite color is green and red. I couldn't find a red one, so I just got white and green. I was trying to go in there and look for some good flowers or something. But instead of me getting, like, little fake flowers and stuff, I'm just gonna go to the store and, like, get some roses and stuff and put them out there. But I did get some paper towels, and literally this is the only spray they had in there. So I'm just gonna spray him down and then wipe him. And I'm gonna talk to him for a little bit, and then I'm gonna write on his balloons and, like, release them when I'm finna get ready to go. Thought I forgot the marker, but I have the marker. Yeah, I like procrastinating, because, like I told y'all earlier, I was emotional, and I could feel, like, me finna get ready to cry. People be like, you know, over the years it get easier. No, it don't. No, it don't. It don't at all. But I guess if I need to cry, I'm just gonna, you know, let it out there, and hopefully I feel better, because I don't want to be emotional all day. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, give him a little update about my life, we're gonna see how that goes. So I swear it does not get easier. It does not. Whoever said that, it's lying. It does not get easier. It can happen like 20 years from now. People still will feel the same as, you know, when it first happened. And here we are. I'm gonna set this right here. There you go, y'all. I'm finna like clean him off and then, you know, talk to him for a little bit. I'm trying not to cry so bad. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm becoming a big ass crybaby right now. Like I had told y'all, my daddy got murdered with my uncle. So instead of writing on both of these for my daddy, I'm gonna do the green one for my daddy and then the white one for my uncle. Which my uncle is not that far, you know, for my daddy. He's over there. I'm gonna go over there in a minute. So I wrote with my daddy's and let's write on my uncle's. And then I wrote on my uncle's. Now I'm sitting at my uncle's gravesite. He don't have any flowers or anything. I don't know why. So when I go get my daddy's on, I'm gonna make sure I bring him some as well. I don't like how plain he is, but you know, I could only, you know, worry about what I do. So when I come out, like I said, I'm just make sure that I get some flowers and stuff for him. And yeah, but I try to clean it as best as I can. I'm just gonna, when I get back home today, I'm gonna order the brush and scrubber thing so I can scrub it down. I try my best. My daddy look good so far. I don't know how my daddy feel. Like, your girl is grown. You have granddaughters. I have driver's license. I know you proud of me. It's crazy because when I got out here, it was so hot. Like, no wind was blowing. I touched him, like, y'all seen stuff around him with the spinning. His banner went to flying. The balloon steady flying. Like, is that a sign you happy to see me? I ain't seen you in a minute. Like, look, y'all. Look, y'all. Just the spinning. Like, he missed me. They miss me. Now, y'all see that is crazy. It's going even harder. They miss me. I miss y'all too, man. Y'all too excited to see me. But I miss y'all. I love y'all. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. Y'all. Whew. It just hurt my feelings that I have to leave him here. But yeah, I have to go because it's finna rain. Goodness. This is the only person that know how to get me emotional. Goodness. But it's finna rain. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Forever 28. We all we got. Long live LaDee and long live Jeezy. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look at my boys flying. His balloons always go straight to the sky. Like, they'll never get stuck. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I literally just cried like a baby. Everybody know I am crazy over my daddy. for the most part, I'm just happy that, you know, I got to see them. Bring the girls up here one day to see my daddy and uncle too. But for today, I just wanted to be solo, so I could kind of like, you know, talk to him together. But I know I'm protected. You know, God watching over me. I just wish like they was, you know, still here physically. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. I'm about to head back to my mama's house to go see my babies and, you know, run a couple of errands. Y'all stay blessed. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to a friend or family member, and stay tuned for my next video.